tell me shit, little bitch, so don't bother. You fucked it off, I cut you off, now that's a done dollar. Jimmy Neutron, I'm a dog like Goddard. Quick to whip the stick and disappear like Harry Potter. He think he heating up, ain't that a bitch, cause I'm hotter. He ain't got no heart and he ain't got no honor. That guppy won't survive in the water with piranhas. Killers on my team with M16s like Uganda. Shooters on my left, that's gon' step at my leisure. I died and resurrected, bitch, but this is not Easter. I don't rap beef, little bitch, so this is not ether. I don't duck shit, but off the goose I might seek it. Two bad hoes, I think one was Puerto Rican. A sock up on the dough, so don't come in, we not decent. I'm rocking when I'm rolling, Motorola always beeping. Pockets full of poses, rolling dough, straight chiefin'. 5-pack of the woods just to keep the stress managed. People taking shots and they be shocked, there's no damage. Tell all of the thoughts up on my jock, I don't have it. Can't argue with my bitch because she only speaking Spanish. I hit the switch and push the whip like it was in the way. You talking shit but ain't no shit, so you just in the way. I'm taking risks, I pray to God that I don't die today. The talk is cheap, I got the heat just like the young D-Wade. She thinking memes, I told the bitch that she don't know D-Wade. I think it schemes the next routine gon' take a business day. She ride the dick and work her hips like it's for fitness aid. Plead the fifth and suck this dick, you ain't got shit to say. People run they lips so they trip like some acid. I can't fit into this fake world, I ain't plastic. Roll the backwood up and have them pissed, I ain't passing. Never had my dad, I'm just a saucy young bastard. You can't tell me shit, little bitch, so don't bother. You fucked it off, I cut you off, now that's a done dollar. Jimmy Neutron, I'm a dog like Goddard. Quick to whip the stick and disappear like Harry Potter. He think he heating up, ain't that a bitch, cause I'm hotter. He ain't got no heart and he ain't got no honor. That guppy won't survive in the water with piranhas. Killers on my team with M16s like Uganda. Tell me shit, little bitch, so don't bother. You fucked it off, I cut you off, now that's a done dollar. Jimmy Neutron, I'm a dog like Goddard. Quick to whip the stick and disappear like Harry Potter. He think he heating up, ain't that a bitch, cause I'm hotter. He ain't got no heart and he ain't got no honor. That guppy won't survive in the water with piranhas. Killers on my team with M16s like Uganda. Shooters on my left, that's gon' step at my leisure. I died and resurrected, bitch, but this is not Easter. I don't rap beef, little bitch, so this is not ether. I don't duck shit, but off the goose I might seek it. Two bad hoes, I think one was Puerto Rican. A sock up on the dough, so don't come in, we not decent. I'm rocking when I'm rolling, Motorola always beeping. Pockets full of poses, rolling dough, straight chiefin'. 5-pack of the woods just to keep the stress managed. People taking shots and they be shocked, there's no damage. Tell all of the thoughts up on my jock, I don't have it. Can't argue with my bitch because she only speaking Spanish. I hit the switch and push the whip like it was in the way. You talking shit but ain't no shit, so you just in the way. I'm taking risks, I pray to God that I don't die today. The talk is cheap, I got the heat just like the young D-Wade. She thinking memes, I told the bitch that she don't know D-Wade. I think it schemes the next routine gon' take a business day. She ride the dick and work her hips like it's for fitness aid. Plead the fifth and suck this dick, you ain't got shit to say. People run they lips so they trip like some acid. I can't fit into this fake world, I ain't plastic. Roll the backwood up and have them pissed, I ain't passing. Never had my dad, I'm just a saucy young bastard. You can't tell me shit, little bitch, so don't bother. You fucked it off, I cut you off, now that's a done dollar. Jimmy Neutron, I'm a dog like Goddard. Quick to whip the stick and disappear like Harry Potter. He think he heating up, ain't that a bitch, cause I'm hotter. He ain't got no heart and he ain't got no honor. That guppy won't survive in the water with piranhas. Killers on my team with M16s like Uganda.
Tech and my.
Oh, that's why. Wait.
My mic's good as fuck. My mic's good as fuck.
He said, I'm on point.
That chat.
Hey.
All right, yo, we here. What's good?
Hey.
T.L.A. episode 106. I'm about to put us on camera. What's good?
What up?
Oh my God. Hold on, chat.
Crashing. Lights. You feel me?
Hold on.
Can I look it up real quick?
Oh damn, that's the only thing I gotta do before we start. That's cool. I like that. How it like.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
cool. I was like, how? That don't make no sense in my brain, but it looked cool. I'm gonna grab my phone so I don't get yelled at.
You go grab it.
Yeah, that's what I'm just saying. I'm gonna do that before.
Are you good?
Start doing all the things. Libya, yeah.
All right, chat.
But we can talk. I'm definitely down to talk more about like what's going on still.
All right, bet. No, yeah, we got it.
Yeah.
Yo, but what's good, y'all? What's good? You already know. Probably one in here. KageWolfShinobi. We are here. You want to close all the way? Episode 106 of the pod, y'all. We here, man.
106 was good.
Yes, sir.
106
we
in
here.
part.
You got the boy I Am Mizu, boy from Imagination and shit here. You already know. Got 3/4 of the squad here. This nigga. We also got Silent Paralysis back there with us and shit like that. You know, vibing and chilling. We all talking and shit like that. But yeah, we here, y'all. Shit, you already know. It is Monday, so coming from a weekend, I don't really think that much happened. I saw a No Jumper talking about the whole Kanye and Drake situation.
Yeah.
Because we did talk about that. I remember when Kanye was talking about saying that. You said that they hit Kanye up to do that. That's what you said.
No, it was yes and no. It was kind of like a collaboration type of thing. Like Kanye's people was talking to one of their people, yada yada. Like some of the producers. And
What's due name? What's due name? That hit up Kai. What's due name? You talking about
Monopoly?
John Monopoly. You talking about John Monopoly?
Yeah, John Monopoly. No, it was like some of the producers who Kanye works with and some of the producers who Metro Boomin works with and stuff like that. Like they were in communication. So then they kind of put the idea out there or whatever. They like based off of conversations they were all having.
Okay.
And then it just ended up working out where he went over there and they cooked up the beat or whatever.
Oh, okay. Because that's what I was saying. Like when it. Like I said, because when I said in the last pod, Kanye coming out isn't crazy, but it definitely came out of nowhere. I didn't think that he would add himself into this, but the reason that he did, it makes sense because him and Drake have been in beef before, especially with the whole Kiki Do You Love Me shit with Kim and all that stuff like that, the whole alleged about that bar and everything like that. But yeah. But it's funny because off of watching RDC's video about them saying like when Drake made the diss about how they got everybody together and shit like that.
Oh yeah, that show was hilarious.
I forgot that Drake was beefing with Common.
Yeah.
I forgot all about that shit.
I said, Common, what are you doing?
It's like, that's what I'm saying. Like that shit, it's just funny because when I don't get why they tried to add Chris Brown to that because Chris Brown beefing with. Oh yeah, we got to talk about that.
Yeah.
Chris Brown and Quavo. Yeah, that. Oh my God.
Which Quavo's.
We didn't play Quavo's diss on here. We have to play Quavo's diss on here. That shit is trash. I'm sorry, that shit is very ass. But you can talk about it. What's okay?
I think apparently Quavo's song came out first.
No, his diss came out second.
Somebody was. Hold on, let me see.
That shit hit talking about Karuchi.
He's talking about the one where he's talking about like, oh, you hit your girl.
Yeah. He said you tried to do that shit to Karuchi, but Usher wouldn't let you do it. That shit was ass. That shit was totally ass.
Let me see.
Straight booty cheeks.
Oh, over bitches and hoes. A diss song. Yeah, okay, to respond to Chris Brown. Okay. Okay, yeah.
All right, we good, chat. We good now, chat.
It says, yeah,
we good now, chat. We good.
So,
I just had to make sure we were good on the thing.
First, before we get into it all, I'm curious, guys. I've been looking at a lot of shit. How do you guys feel about hip hop being in like a state of like battling now? Because like everybody's just like battling each other. Everybody's kind of at each other's necks about something.
It's kind of fresh.
It's something new, yeah.
Like
something new.
People have been putting out the same type of shit for the last like 5 years. It's been the same like rhetoric when it comes to rap and what it is for like who's popping off. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So like this is nice. This is making people really get into their bag. Like anybody can rap about this over here and do this. You know what I'm saying? But
True.
But can you do that? Are you like that for real? You know what I'm saying? I like that. I like the competition with it. Now all the like split fan base and like people's like trying to really push their like rhetoric of what's going on without having like I'm not even super extra like the most knowledgeable person on the subject, but like I feel like I know enough to do. That's what I don't like about this. Where everyone like people that like I only listen to Drake. But I'm gonna talk shit about the rest of these people over here.
Right.
And I don't even, you know what I'm saying? You can't do that. You can, but I'm not gonna take your opinion with any type of anything. Like,
you can, but we're not gonna take you seriously.
Yeah, like at all. Like, so you don't listen to this person, but because you like Drake, like he
automatically wins.
You gotta give people their flowers, regardless. Like I can not like somebody's fucking soul, but if they're good at something, they're good at it. It's just that sucks. It's one of the things in life that we just gotta deal with. Like they can be a horrible person.
Well, you know, if you're on the losing side of the arguments like that, you know, you never want to admit shit like that.
But that's the thing is like when you think about it objectively, there is no losing side because it is subjective. Like it is like there's no clear cut winner.
In a battle, there is.
In an art form, though, it's really hard to do that, even in rap, because you could like all the time there could be people being like, oh, this person won this, but then everybody else like critically is like, nah, they didn't win. But like the powers that be said they won, so they won. And then you got this split on that note too. You know what I mean? Like that's why I like it. I think it's healthy when people have a good knowledge about it and have healthy conversation, not just like fuck Kendrick, fuck Cole, Drake, or fuck Drake,
whatever.
Fuck, you know what I mean? Like that. I'm not gonna do that with you. Don't get me wrong. I'll write for your artist. Like say what you say. But like I'm not gonna sit here and say Drake is trash. I like Drake. I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm on the fence when like who I personally think is the better rappers when it comes to that. But I'm not gonna sit here and act like Drake doesn't make good music or Drake is that's
bad
crazy.
rapper.
That's a crazy thing for like, bro. What are you talking about?
All right, that's fair. Okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
What about you, Bro Nobi?
I agree with the boy Silent Prowse over there. I definitely do agree with what you got to say. When it comes to it being new, obviously, you know, hip hop ain't, you know, rappers battling ain't new to no hip hop shit.
Right.
But I will say when it comes to the people side of it and everything like that, I like the choosing of camps that everyone's been doing. Like how you said when you talk about J. Cole, like I wish you wish he wouldn't have like hung up the towel so early. Like you wanted to see some sword clashing going on. Like this is I'm liking this because this is making the whole argument of hip hop being dead null and void now. Cause the second that this shit started, I would say like 4 days ago, I was in the car, I turned on the radio, right? I'm on a country station. They're even talking about the beef between Drake and J. Cole and everybody right now, like just casually talking about it. Like they cut to them talking in the studio and shit like that. And I'm like, nigga, this is a country station. The fuck you got? Nigga, what?
They've been branching out a lot with that stuff. I mean, but they've been branching out a lot with like, I mean, that man's going through all his own thing right now, whatever. But like the whole thing with like Morgan Wallen and like, I'm pretty sure like Jason Aldean had a song with like, you know what I'm saying? Like they've been and then like Nelly and Tim McGraw did that way back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Like it's been a thing. True, so like. True. It's just it's more so now.
It's just weird like them talking about beef within hip hop. That's the weird part.
Like it's weird they're starting to get intertwined a little bit on that note. What I was gonna to add on to what you're saying too is like talking about like how that it's always been a thing. Like hip hop beef and like rap battles always been a thing. What I really am liking about this now is it's gonna be really hard for the artists that don't have any substance to their music to put out music with no substance and have people like popping off on that because it's like, bro, no one wants to hear about this. Right? Like, we don't want these people are over here. Giants are fighting over here. Y'all are talking about money, cars, and clothes and girls. The same. That'll be here when all this is over with. Like I'm not trying to hear none of that right now because you ain't.
I say yes and no to that.
Well, you're gonna have the younger generation still popping off.
If somebody drops a banger, of course, like it's going to be like.
But it's not going to take over the relevancy.
No, I'm not even saying that.
I'm saying like, be pop culture.
Like say this beef goes on for the next 2 to 3 months, right? I feel like cause when it comes to that, I feel like after this beef ends, people are gonna start selling more out that make music like that even more because we went through
he's saying during this beef.
During it, yeah. I say once this beef ends, people are gonna
it's gonna go back to the status quo.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like we had 6 months of y'all battle rapping all back and forth. We're done. Like
100%.
Like niggas like the fight it's like when two niggas keep fighting and like everybody's starting to leave. Like nigga, y'all done? Nigga, stop fighting. Like we're done. We're leaving now. Like that's it. But yeah, when it comes to that, this is definitely healthy ass competition. I love it. I love seeing it. I love us being on here talking about it, being a part of it. Since obviously we are in the music scene and shit like that. But yeah, well, let us know how you feel, Kage. How you feel about it?
Oh, I think it's cool. Like, I like those niggas going back and forth. I think it's hilarious. As long as it don't and that's what the Chris Brown and Quavo shit. That's
shit funny.
A little next level.
That's all
like
females.
that like they have like a beef, whereas like the other niggas they just battling. Yeah. You know what I mean? Kind of like some of them they do got some heat for each other, but it's
more than that. Nigga, Kanye.
Yeah. Well, Kanye just. I love Kanye. Yeah.
Something about that man's wife.
Yeah, that I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna let him.
Even though it's so funny that even though Kim and Kanye going through their problems, my nigga, the second that you talk crazy about Kim in front of that nigga, it's that. I mean, all that fucking shit we went through don't matter, nigga. Who you talking about? My wife, nigga. Ex-wife.
That's some other of his
that's still,
like I feel
you still gotta
show respect. That's our problems though.
Keep your mouth shut, nigga. Don't the fuck. Why you defending her, nigga? She been fucking you over. I don't care, nigga. Keep your mouth closed, nigga.
I got money. Like we chilling.
Yeah, who are you to bring that up to me? Like what the fuck? Shut up, But no, I think I think it's good for hip hop. That's part of why I wanted J. Cole to stay a part of it and everything, but
he opted out.
And it is what it is. That's who J. Cole is, like, honestly.
We went over this.
Yeah, I don't really care that much anymore.
Is it really who J. Cole is, though?
It is, yes.
Bro, did he say any of this stuff against Lil Pump? Did he apologize to say any of this against Lil Pump?
Look at his career. But he wasn't battle rapping Lil Pump.
He just said, get your bag.
Yeah, he was schooling him. Yeah, he was trying to teach him. He didn't say anything negative about him.
Who else has he battled? J. Cole.
J. Cole's came out a lot of people about
I mean, when it comes to going back and forth
he
with
hasn't battled anybody.
Okay, all right.
That's what I'm saying. He's not. This isn't him.
Who do you think would win between him and Joyner Lucas if Joyner Lucas were to come at J. Cole right now? Because when
I don't know. That's hard because I don't know who is like a.
Baby was talking about J. Cole in that interview. I thought the baby was talking about Joyner Lucas in that interview. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm not gonna lie. That would be good because they're both very good at.
They're both
the baby fire
rappers.
But
that freestyle the baby hit.
Joyner and Cole though.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the baby and Joyner.
But personally, I think Cole would still win. I think Cole still got the
damn, I don't know. I honestly don't know who would come out on top on that one.
Joyner's got like a lot of really good songs. I just think like
that boy got bars like crazy too.
He does, but I think in the like
that whole rapping his shit backwards when he first came out, that shit was crazy.
In the mainstream, like overall, like it maybe in hip hop, Joyner could pull it, but J. Cole has the ability to make a hit song. Not saying Joyner doesn't, but J. Cole's more hits than Joyner has.
Yeah, you're definitely right.
And then with his like rapidy rap like ideals and stuff like that into a hit into a body of work into some I don't know. I think J. Cole's gonna come out on top. It may not be a wash, but and they both might put out really good songs, towards each other. But I think J. Cole would come out on top. I think it'd be pretty close. But then also Joyner is the same way too though. Joyner doesn't.
That's true.
Joyner doesn't want to battle you and be like, I hate you, nigga. You get on my nerves. Joyner is the same thing. He wants to show that he can rap,
That's true.
So he gets on your track, and he even said that. I'm rapping on tracks of niggas that I fuck with. Like, at some extent, maybe Lil Pump is not his favorite artist, but he likes how Lil Pump came into the game, put out his thing, and is working on his thing.
That's what J. Cole said, too. He said, Jacob, get all your meals. Get all your little paper that you can get while you can't get that shit because it's going to fall off. Like,
so I think, that's more where it would be like Joyner's first thing. He'd be, all right, I'm hopping on fucking every song that J. Cole did on Forest Hills Drive. He's like, I'm remixing all of them bitches, and I'm about to go. And they would go hard. They would be fire. Literally, they would go hard. Like, that Get Off My Dick. If Joyner Lucas did a Get Off My Dick remix, that'd be
crazy. That would be crazy as fuck.
That shit would be cold.
Irrelevant a little bit, but like I just figured out that was originally a song from a dude, the producer named Sickick that I've been following for a long time. He made that beat originally, and in the background, it's saying "I'm that ghost." Me, oh my, I'm that ghost. That
Oh, okay.
That's me, oh my, I'm that ghost.
Yeah. Wow.
I just figured that out the other day, and I was like, yo, this is wow.
He said that's fire.
But it's crazy to think about where like their producers are like, I wonder if J. Cole was listening to that and was like, yo, I'm gonna rap on this for sure.
I can't lie. There's also a side note. I don't know if it's true, but I think it is.
What?
Because J. Cole and Dreamville.
Yeah.
I have never seen a mainstream camp who uses so many fucking SoundCloud and YouTube beats. Yeah, beats facts. That I was rapping on. Yeah. I know my niggas was rapping on. I seen in a challenge or something like that. I literally wrote a song.
You know what?
And I was like, you know what? I don't know if I'm going to put this out or not. Like, I'm not sure. And then the same fucking beat that I was using, I have been writing on this bitch for like 3 months. Kaz off of his label, that was like his debut song using that beat. I was like, bro, like I swear. And it was like the same thing my song was about 500 times better. I was like, fuck.
Yeah. Like I'm glad I didn't put this shit out.
Like
yeah, like when
it was so good. I was like, yeah, this nigga got it.
I remember watching that interview when it came to all of them talking about that. Jay said the reason he was doing it was because a lot of like when it comes to them, I think he said he only signed like 2 producers to Dreamville, and when it comes to that, they be working on a lot of other people's stuff all the time. So when J. Cole works on his stuff by himself, or like when he's with Jid or Earth Gang, they said like, yeah, but like we'll go on YouTube for like 2 hours, look up beats and stuff like that, and then off of that, if we like the beat, we'll buy the beat off of the producer, and we'll also like shout him out in some way to like, cause like most of the niggas who put their shit on YouTube, like it's in the sense of, you know, they're trying to get their name out there, they're trying to get their beat out there, they're trying to make some money, they're trying to get their sound more out there. So it's dope. So when J. Cole said that, I thought it was kind of fire, because he actually he said that we use the beats and pay them out and shout them out and give and throw them a bone to like also like let them help them make more money, and big them up and shit like that. And I thought that was fire.
Yeah, it's a great.
That's fire as fuck to help like the local producers get their names out there and shit.
I'm just pissed because they're just so good.
Yeah.
Like, so
when
now
you take
it's like
niggas who are like grandmaster in their art and you give them a beat that they can go crazy
and it's
on
like,
there.
It's like, because on YouTube, that's kind of the game for the beats on there. Like, you either, you're a rapper who has money or whatever, and you just outright buy the whole track from somebody. But usually, like, the full masters is like $300 to $1,000 to $10,000. You know what I mean? Like, they're expensive.
The rights and all that
You know,
shit,
so if you want all of that, the track outs and the stems and everything, you got to spend some bread.
That's why most people become like friends with the producers.
Yeah, you know. So then you can go the other route, which is like you like coming up on your own and you ain't got a bunch of money, where you make a song and you make as many songs as you can, and then you just do all you can to make sure one of them pop. So then when you get all of the bread, then you go back and buy the beat from the producer. So now you have exclusive rights after the song is already popped.
That's true.
But the thing is, when you're dealing with underground rappers who are on like mainstream labels like Dreamville or like TDE, they have the underground rappers mindset, but they have the mainstream labels money. So it's like, when this nigga take the same YouTube beat that 900 other niggas done wrote their full 17-bar paragraphs out onto the comments and shit, we know Reason is about to win. We know Reason got the beat. Like,
hit you right there with that, like Saba.
Yeah,
fire.
Yeah,
super fire.
100%.
Shout out to damn, what was their group? Pivot Gang. Shout out to Pivot Gang.
Because it was
Shout out to Pivot Gang.
Saba Pivot, like at first, but now it's just Saba.
Yeah.
But That man's been making fire music for years.
Mm-hmm. That's the side of Chicago that I've always said is the most best.
A lot of people don't know who Saba is.
Yeah. Facts.
That's why I fuck with. That's why I fuck with Chance. That's why I fuck with Chance so heavy for putting him on his first tour and shit like that, and having him tour with him that first time.
He's good. Yeah, he is really good.
But it goes to show, like, when you're talking about, like, being the underground, the underground.
Even the project with him, No Name, and Smino made. Because they be making projects like crazy together.
Oh, yes. No Name is fire.
Smino is so good.
One of my favorites.
Very good, very musically inclined. Which is hard to find in most rap
melodies and, like,
Like, he has, like, the perfect in-between of R&B and rap. Like, he does
at
the same time. It's weird.
That's
like,
facts.
The most suave, most fluent, like... First of all, is that man, like, part Spanish? Because he always be doing that. I'm like, bro, you gotta be.
He just a New Orleans nigga. He just a New Orleans nigga.
I'm like, bro.
He just a New Orleans nigga.
He got it like that for real, though, bro, because you would never know. But
I swear he from New Orleans or he from Georgia. He from either or. He's from New Orleans, from Georgia. He a Southside boy, though. He's from the South.
I haven't done a lot of research on Smino. I just heard a lot of songs.
Louisiana.
Yeah, he's
from Louisiana. Yeah, he's from Louisiana. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Shout out Louisiana. Shout out to my Louisianians.
That's why he was because he always said, "Ever been down to the Lou? Shots got me feeling.
Oh yeah.
Crown got me feeling." Royal.
And you know what I also heard, and I like how we're talking a lot about the fucking a lot of these artists, because we talked about on the last pod. When it came to a lot of the artists that I grew up listening to, the era that I claim as what I grew up with was like the Mick Jenkins, the Chances, the Vic Mensahs, the fucking Supas and all them. Even when it came to the drill shit, the Sosas, the Lil Durks. I was listening to the P Rico and all them before he died and shit like that. Like that. But when it came to like Chance and all them, like that side of Chicago, that to me is that was the side of Chicago. Everybody was fucking with all the drill shit and all that stuff like that. But during that time, I was heavily listening to Save Money and all them. Alex Wiley, bro, I know all of that nigga's projects. Bro, like, come on now.
That was a Chance's Acid Rap was the first album I listened to when I came back from the Challenge Academy. That was the first piece of music that I got to listen to when I came back. I didn't know who Chance, because you didn't get to listen to music and shit back there. So didn't know who this man was at all. First song my homie played for me is Cocoa Butter Kisses. I was like, bro, what? Man. Who is this man?
When it comes to mixing that old school style with the gospel, but also you keeping that like gang like that, because he a GD at heart, keeping that GD sense in you and shit like that, and that gang stuff of you as a kid growing up in the hood on the South Side, like you being able to add all of that together. Even though obviously people would say, Lupe Fiasco did that first and all that stuff like that. Obviously, but
I mean,
to
there's
me,
a bunch of others.
Chance the Rapper to me is just like, when it came to being a young ass kid in high school and hearing him talk about high school shit and just like and I'm like, bruh, like that, it's just so crazy. I feel like I'm going to school with this nigga. I go to school with this nigga. He lived down the street.
I mean, if I'm being honest, he is probably one of the first, though. To really do that, that growing up back pappy type of rap
with the gospel shit.
He does the nostalgia, super nostalgia, like that.
The song Nostalgia is also a very beautiful song.
Used to watch Orange Cassette tapes with Timmy, Tommy,
Chucky,
and Chucky.
That's the song that's
pieces.
bro,
like you can feel that. Like, bro,
100%.
Yeah,
100%.
Even when even when it comes to the
it's just go right in my room and the little white that white like dresser thing on the side. It'll be right there on the.
That ass. No, because I'm about to talk about this real quick. Because when it comes to that, it was in the sense of, right, like, with the song Nostalgia, for how slow of a song that is, and for you to tap into that old kid sense of yourself, to be able to be like, damn, bro, like, for how, because Peter Cottontail helped him on that song. And Peter Cottontail was very good at slow melody music and shit like that, and a lot of piano progressions and a lot of instrumental stuff and shit like that when it comes to his music. So when it comes to Peter Cottontail helping someone like Chance be able to do all the slow songs, that shit, I cling to that shit, especially when you use like, that's the reason why I liked listening to Chitty Bang when he was with Zafoom so much.
Chitty Bang, no.
Fuck you. Yeah, like no, Chitty Bang was one person.
Yeah, Chitty Bang.
Chidera is Chitty. That's Chitty Bang is the black dude.
And then
Zafoom Jones
is
the beat maker.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
I just genuinely was off that.
No, yeah, like Chitty Bang is literally my top number one favorite rapper of all time.
Gotcha.
Like I know all of that nigga's projects, all of his singles. I know almost the exact time of when it comes to him rapping the Guinness World Record for the longest freestyle.
I got into Chitty Bang through MGMT actually.
Yeah,
I was listening to that all that stuff, and then I came across the Kids remix, and then that's when I got into like Jake Miller.
I know.
Like he wrote that like me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was like Hoodie Allen.
Yep.
I know like Watts.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That like it was like because
like,
they were doing like
that era,
like the happy
the college niggas.
Yeah, like super preppy like Asher Roth, you know, all them niggas were doing the same, like, but it was good. I like that era of music too. Like,
100%.
I get like it wasn't
the college backpack era.
Weren't feeling that shit because they didn't live that life, which I understand 100% too. But like, I listen to music subjectively just because that shit's fucking
right.
You know what I mean? It
is. That's what I'm saying. Like, when it comes to listening to that shit, like growing up, it just hit different. Because that's why I got into Jaden so hard. Because that'd be my number two. Like. When it came to like a kid who's like 2 years younger than me, but he's rapping about shit that I'm like feeling and I'm actually like living through right now and stuff like that. Because it's mainly shit with girls and stuff like that he rapping about. So I'm like, damn, bro, like I feel you, bro. Like I'm going through that shit right now. And I like, especially when he gets to the poetry side of the stuff, the poetry shit is what kills me. Because I'd be like, damn, bro, like this poetry is going off right now. Even though it has a beat behind it, if he was to just say this shit, no beat, just, bro. That's why when it came to that whole, like, the poetry show and rap battle conversation, that's why I put Jaden every time in that poetry part. Because that's his specialty, in my opinion. That sitting down in a quiet room or, like, with the sun, watching the sunset, writing down some shit in a notepad, like, with no beat, it's just quiet, the nature around you, bro, like, that shit hit different, bro.
Oh
man,
he would kill it. I don't know. Next to a Kendrick though.
Damn. Well, obviously we're gonna bring up K-Dot. Yeah. I always bring up my young niggas. So obviously,
right? No, I know. But what I'm saying though, because like he was like Joyner Lucas versus J. Cole. So like that's what you said in the poetry.
Ooh,
so that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
You took it in that poetry.
So hold on. So those three things, right? Joyner Lucas, Kendrick Lamar, and J. Cole. Who you putting in which one? A rap battle, a poetry slam, and a show.
I think in a battle.
Yep. One for each.
Battles is hard because they're easy to sway, and it kind of depends on the audience you're in.
Joyner's going in that.
If we're just having a completely neutral audience, like, and they're focusing on like the whole thing, like the totality of the battle, then. I don't know. It's still hard because Joyner.
Who want to go first? You want to go first? I got mine.
Joyner and Kendrick are going to have some of like, and J. Cole, like they're gonna have schemes, like deep ass schemes that like they gonna connect 4 bars to another 4 bars, and then they gonna rap something that's kind of funny. They gonna play with the crowd a little. All 3 of them are gonna do that shit when they start rapping because they all kind of came up in that kind, not battling each other, but they had to like back then on the street, it was like somebody hops in and starts freestyling, and to prove yourself, when his 16 is up, you have to be ready to spit your 16. You're not battling against each other, but it's a giant group of niggas around you, all like, your shit better be fire. Mm-hmm. And if you fuck up, it's like the Apollo. You jump in, somebody, a big ass nigga gonna pull you out the crowd, and you're done until you come back next week, literally. Like, and you better not fuck up next week, because if you fuck up next week, like, you know.
Have you ever been there live?
Yeah, I've been in a bunch of little ciphers like that.
No, I mean, have you ever been to the Apollo?
Oh no, I've never been to.
I went there one time, bro, and it's for real like that. Some nigga came on singing, thinking that nigga was Chris Brown. I don't know who bigged that nigga head up to think he can come out here to this crowd and sing to us like that. But that nigga was ass. The second he started, he tried also dancing a little bit with it. Everybody started booing that nigga. That nigga, it was like 10 seconds. That nigga was like, all right, dancing and shit. Fuck him off the stage, nigga. I was like, oh, that's my hilarious. God, no.
I would love to go, yeah.
Oh,
but so yeah, in that sentence, I don't know who would win the battle, but I would say like to put on an amazing show. My bias would say J. Cole.
Okay.
Just because J. Cole been throwing the Dream Fest and all that shit consistently, like just back to back to back. He gonna have all them artists come out and everything. Like this gonna be amazing. You know, if we go in like current days, like Kendrick, he probably have a great show. And like if he brings out other niggas, that's cool. But he's not on TDE anymore. Nope. You know,
he's not.
So he don't necessarily have access to all of them niggas like that. No. Say he did, sure, you know, but like.
Shout out to Isaiah Rashad.
You know, whereas like J. Cole has Dreamville, them niggas work for him. You know, like so, and then
they work with him,
or they work with him. But yeah, facts. And then you said Jaden.
What?
Or you said Drake, J. Cole, Jaden, and
no. I said Kendrick, J. Cole, and Jordan Lucas.
Oh, and Jordan Lucas. Oh, you did say Jordan Lucas. Oh.
I'm putting Jordan Lucas in the rap battle part.
You're talking about like an actual
so it's a rap battle, like a poetry slam, and a show.
And and it's on stage, like we're on stage versus each other.
Bro, like this is some King of the Dot shit. For real.
Okay. And like I wanna so
you see a scrub pull up and then you see Jordan Lucas pop out. Oh, the crowd gonna go crazy.
I would do Jordan Lucas for the rap battle for sure because I feel like that's more his persona, his side. Of
showing off, boy. Like,
well, we know J. Cole's not gonna win. He's gonna walk.
He's gonna apologize to that nigga. Be like, I'm sorry, y'all. I don't even want to be here right now. Like,
I could see like,
and that's what
I could see Jordan Lucas doing. I could see it. Yeah,
Jordan gonna come out with his chains and his jacket with his gang behind him and shit like that. He's like, oh, bro, I'm about to kill this little nigga, boy. The fuck is
I would have Kendrick do the show just because I feel like.
So he has mine too.
Because of the way like a lot of his production is put together, like he has like he could do the humble bit. And like have all the people like he has that type of side of like
he has some crazy shows.
He has that type of like artistic side of his stuff. J. Cole doesn't really have that with his, like, you know what I'm saying? His is pretty much straightforward to the point. Like, he be doing some
I'm sitting here and I'm rapping.
Right.
Yeah, I'm sitting here and I'm rapping.
That's his persona. So I would give him the
Kendrick don't actually put on a show.
Because he could just come up there.
He would.
Kendrick's actually going to put on a show.
Bummy as hell.
Facts. Yeah. He ain't wrong on that.
Like, for real. He come up there with some gray sweatpants, some fucking whatever loafers, and some, like, you know what I'm saying? Hair fucked up. And really spit some shit in the poetry. Yeah. Like, look like he stressed the fuck out.
He gonna look like how he did at the Dreamville Festival. He gonna come out in a Dreamville jersey and some jeans and some Chuck Taylors, and that's what's up.
You know, damn well if J. Cole came out on stage and a light hit that nigga and there was no beat playing and he started rapping, he'd be like, oh shit. Oh shit!
Let me pay attention.
Yeah, like I gotta listen because he ain't gonna go back and say it again. I really have to. Like, let me record this. Like, that's what that like, bro.
Right.
And, you know, I feel like he has a persona for that. So like, I would agree with you on that 100%.
He does. Yeah, because I would definitely put J. Cole in that poetry slam. With that whole you put niggas to bed shit, that poetry slam is a perfect vibe for him. That poetry slam is a perfect vibe. Real quiet. Everybody chilling. Everybody already high. We already kind of sleepy and shit. We gonna hear you say some fire shit to snap these fingers, nigga.
I get
it. But Kendrick actually gonna put on a show.
Yeah,
this nigga actually gonna present himself on stage like that. Nigga gonna come out with the whole Jesus thing around his head and shit like that. That nigga, bro, he about to come out like God in this bitch. Yeah, that shit playing with him.
Yeah,
like he actually gonna put on the show. Now,
what thing he's sitting in like on the couch and it's like halfway cocked on his head I'm like,
now let's say we at King of the Dot. You see fucking I don't know fucking Disaster fucking walk in. All right, cool. Do you see Jordan Lucas pop out and like what the fuck, nigga? Hold on, what?
I can't lie. You maybe against like
any random nigga. I just said a random name.
No, I know. But no, I'm saying to your point, like. If I'm being honest,
Jordan walk out, I'll be like, "What the?"
To most of the rappers who are battle rappers, and they might flame me for this, they probably will. But like, I think Jordan Lucas bodies a lot of battle rap niggas in a battle rap. Because I think he will body a lot of
y'all
you
get
niggas.
To write that shit too. Y'all just remember it. Yeah. Like y'all remember the schemes and stuff.
100%.
And then like people are good enough to play as they're going through their shit. They can
right.
in your shoe, you know what I'm saying? Say something about your shoes just to be funny real quick or whatever the fuck, you know what I'm
saying?
Add
in some off the head topics and shit like that.
I can change this bar in my flow real quick because he said this last round, I can make this rhyme work. Cool, whatever. But if Joyner can do that, it's a wrap. Like that.
Well, he will be able to do that. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. He can definitely do that.
He's gonna be Batman.
Prep time.
He's gonna be Batman. He's Batman in here. Yeah, he Batman in here. Yeah, he Batman in here. Joyner Lucas is Batman in this rap battle scene right now.
Yeah, he goes.
So I agree with that definitely.
He get a lot of niggas up out of here.
And he has the rap, like the aggressive, like here.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. He gonna show up in his chain.
He rap like he's battling the whole rap game. Like he rap
like my brother killed himself, and which you should be, but like because I love that song, but like for real, it's like, bro, I fucking pull your ass out the casket right now, nigga. Like yeah, bro. Facts. Like I feel that for sure. This thing's mad.
Joyner a hood nigga too at the end of the day. So all that hood camaraderie and shit with his bars getting off. That boy going, nigga, fuck is you talking about? Yeah, that nigga Batman. What you boy?
Yeah, he would demolish a lot of these niggas in the rap.
Now, all right, so Joyner Lucas against Charlie Clips.
I think Joyner Lucas got Charlie Clips.
Okay. Charlie isn't that.
Charlie Clips is great. Charlie Clips is great. But like
I put him over Hitman Holla though, in my opinion.
Yeah. In my opinion. And that's the thing. Like the type of they do rap very well. Like Charlie Clips, Hitman Holla.
Ron is my favorite rap battler of all time.
Ron,
it goes dumbfounded then Ron. My bad. It goes dumbfounded then Ron.
And that's the thing. That's where I think you might be able to get Joyner if you take him. If you put him against somebody who's like drastically different, whereas like Charlie Clips,
funny, goofy ass nigga.
Conceited, all of them niggas, those niggas are just like Joyner. Joyner is like the fucking final form of them niggas, you know.
But Ron and dumbfounded,
Ron,
super goofy ass niggas.
Solo, some nigga who's gonna say some weird, goofy, tricky shit against you. You know, Joyner Lucas does have that.
You have the body size of an overstuffed teddy bear.
Literally.
That's gonna be
Rule number 1: I always got my gun. Rule number 2. Never forget rule number 1. Bro, that shit's great, bro. Hilarious. Like
that's a fucking bar.
It's so straightforward, but it's gas. That's so like,
you gonna have to bring out some shit like how old dude, like remember that big white dude that brought up dude's court case about him snitching on his homies?
Oh,
you gonna have to do some shit like that.
That nigga was
you gonna have to do some shit like that against that nigga. Yeah,
he was so good.
You gonna have to bring up like Joyner snitched on his mans and got his mans sent to jail or something like that. You got to dig up something like that nigga.
He said, now for all of y'all who don't think I got my facts.
Yep.
He said, let me make it quite clear. I looked up all of the court case proceedings. I got it right here.
Yup.
He said that shit was hilarious.
He said, now take one and pass it down.
His old shit, the dude tried to he switched up one of his bars. He was like, the dude said something about him being like a Jedi or like, because you know he's like weird, like like goofy like that, like nerdy. And he was like, in the Star Wars is gonna be the source to diss you. Your ass be snitching or something because the force is with you. This man changed his shit right. Like, bro, I was like,
bro.
That man was crazy.
Absolutely.
That SoCon was the nigga.
Facts. You ain't wrong.
So if you put Joyner up against one of them type of niggas, it would be a great battle. And
someone that has a gimmick.
Different, you know, like it'll be. I feel like it'll be a little more even because like the crowd will have to decide, like, damn, did I like all the punchlines and like the bars that he had, or did I like the lyrical wittiness that he was using? You know, so it's like you got to decide. Whereas like I feel like when it's like Joyner versus a Charlie Clips or something, like kind of it's like
it's two of the same niggas. That
Charlie Clips gonna have to write his ass off. I'm not saying it's impossible for him to win, but he gonna have to write his ass off. And and so then I feel like it's literally gonna come down to like who's my favorite. You know, and instead of like who had the better bars or better battle, you know, it's gonna be who was my favorite, you know. So, but no, I think Joyner could go at a lot of people, but yeah, I would like to see him like battle one of them niggas. That'd be hilarious. He battle SoCon or he battle who's the king of that dude?
Who? The other white dude?
Yeah, there's another way.
Is you talking about that new white dude from college who's been going crazy on everybody?
Anderson Bird.
Yeah, bro. He's another Roan.
Yeah.
He's literally another Roan.
Yeah.
He's literally Roan 2.0, and that's why. And it's funny because Roan is Roan created the whole the compliment battles. Because now we have compliment battles.
I remember those.
Which are actually kind of fire. I'm not gonna lie, they're funny as fuck.
They're hilarious.
They're 4 funny niggas.
They're hilarious.
When he rap battled the dude about being overweight, and he was
bro,
like, if you got sat next to me on the plane, it wouldn't ruin my night, it wouldn't ruin my flight, it would ruin my life.
Yes.
Bro, and we're friends. We ain't fucking friends no more, dog.
No, it was to the point where you had a goofy nigga.
That shit was hilarious.
You had a goofy nigga for the last round of that battle actually talk to you as a friend and seriously talk to you about, bro, you have to lose the weight or you're going to die. Literally. You have a daughter. You have a family you're trying to go. Bro, he's actually talking to you while rapping right now. Like, yeah, bro. And this is one of the most goofiest niggas who is on this rap battle scene actually speaking to you right now. Fuck all that funny shit. I'm talking to you right now.
Private conversation, though.
God
that
damn,
was a me
bro.
and you conversation. You know what I'm saying?
That was like when Eddie Murphy gets a serious role and that's not a comedy, and
he
he's
hold you responsible for
your
weight.
that was like Eddie Murphy getting his first serious role in a movie and him smashing it. Like that nigga like going off. Like a comedy nigga going to a serious role and actually doing really good.
Right.
Like that, like because you know that rarely happens and shit like that. So when Roan did that, bro, I was like that just made him a double threat like a motherfucker.
Roan is crazy.
Like that literally just made him a double rap threat like a motherfucker.
He got schemes and bars and
lines. He's like, fuck all the funny shit, bro.
Yeah.
I'm actually talking to you right now.
He's
like, oh man, bro.
They got a lot of rap.
Like you you had to give that nigga a hug after that shit, bro. Like for him to actually say that shit to you and him to be serious and be like, bro, like I actually care about you, bro. Lose this weight, my nigga. Like, damn.
Yeah, they was going. They go crazy.
I'd have been like, nah, bro, he got it, bro. He good. Like, yeah, like shit, like, bro. Like, I gotta go work out right now. I must get a membership right now.
And we did talk about how everybody felt about what's the name, right? Drake's.
Yep, Drake's this and everything. Yep.
I thought that shit was corny.
The second one.
The second one, the one with Tupac and Snoop, where he.
Yeah, we talked about that. Yeah, we definitely said that we definitely said that like if Drake would have just made those his own verses, we would have liked that way better. Yeah. That shit was kind of corny.
I'm gonna diss you with your idols, bro.
Yeah, I thought that shit was
Hey, but if Kendrick Lamar comes back with all of fucking Toronto behind him and shit on Drake block, nigga,
literally all Kendrick Lamar has to do is shoot a music video in Toronto.
Yeah,
because I guarantee you them niggas would go bananas.
What if that nigga puts like all of like the young popping up niggas from Toronto on a track with him?
Bro,
that would go crazy.
Feature a Toronto, literally feature a Toronto nigga and then do a video in their hood. Like
Drake, like damn Drake, I'm putting on your niggas and you ain't even come back to the hood and do it. Like damn, you having to do it for you. Like
do a full cipher.
That's crazy.
6 Toronto
cipher with Kendrick. Oh my God. That was it has to be on a Drake beat.
You said 6.
Like it has to be on a Drake beat.
You call it 6 gods.
Yeah. Ooh.
That shit would be so fire, bro. That shit would be this nigga be like, what
Drake beat could you do that over? Like you have to pick like a nasty ass.
I was running through the 6.
Oh my damn.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And Kendrick Lamar.
Oh my God.
That's what it said at the bottom.
That nigga would do that part so good too, Kendrick. I was running through the 6 with my
bro. He would go crazy on that.
With
shit.
My whoa.
He would go crazy.
Yeah, and then the niggas start going off and shit like that. Yeah.
Come on now. And then Dr. Dre comes in and does the beat, like he remixes that beat.
Crazy.
Oh man. Oh man. Bro,
if Kendrick gets the stems to that song,
our Timbaland been working with a lot of niggas lately. He's all over the internet. He working with a lot of niggas. I guarantee you Timbaland's on Kendrick's side. I guarantee you.
Anybody that's on that side of the U.S. is on that nigga's side. That's like, yeah.
I can't lie though. I'm sorry, Drake. If Kendrick gets the niggas on his team like that who really got his back and they all teamed up against you, my nigga, it's gonna be a bad day. It's gonna be you gonna have a hard fucking day. Like,
really is.
Cause you imagine, like, bro, at this point, like Kendrick been biding his time. Like he just been storing up. Taylor Swift drop. Like all of this shit. Like he just been sitting there biding his time. Like could you imagine at this point Snoop gotta get on the track with Kendrick? Like after
like you know what's fucked up? Wasn't like JID cool with Kendrick and shit too?
Yeah, they all cool.
Kendrick and all of them are cool. All of them are cool.
But like he's part of Dreamville.
Who?
JID.
JID's on Dreamville. Yeah.
That's Cole's shit.
Yeah.
So like, cause like I would be like, yeah, like what's good, niggas? Like let's run that real
and
quick,
see,
you know
I think what if
JID opts in for J. Cole?
Yeah. Well, see,
that'd be crazy.
That's what I think J. Cole was hinting at, like in the song or whatever, when he was like, and my nigga, he done put in work, done for the street, and I'm an henchman. He said, what the fuck I look like having henchmen? Like, I think that's part of what he was talking about. Like, I think he, like, really has some niggas that was like, hold on, we need to get at this nigga. But I think some of the people on his label, like JID and all them, was like, bro, like, this nigga just declared war on us. Like, let's go. Let me say some shit. And I think J. Cole was like, no. Like, y'all do not respond to this, man. Well, I think that's what he was talking about on that 7-minute drill. I think that's what he was saying. He was telling us that he told all of his niggas not to respond in any way.
You know what would be crazy? If they remix, you know, that's like the I'm about to rob a Wells Fargo thing, and they named it a place that was in L.A. that was like down the street from where Kendrick used to live, like a store down there, like
fucking amazing
down there or something.
Amazing Donuts.
Oh, we about to rob amazing donuts. Or like do it like a place
donuts.
where Kendrick used to work at or something like that, and you switch to that, and then that's the
KFC.
Kendrick diss. Ugh.
That's where his dad used to work at. That's where he met Top Dog. His dad, Top Dog came in and was trying to rob KFC where his dad worked at, and then his dad like was like cool as fuck, so he talked to him or whatever, talked him off of robbing him. He gave him like some money or whatever and some food and let him go and didn't say anything to the police or anything like that.
If they remix it to doing that, like something around that, and they bring up like all that shit with Kendrick and that'd be nasty. That'd be fucking nasty. He got he got Earth Gang, JID, and opting in for shit. That'd be fucking insane. But shit. Okay, so
he said.
So the boy Smitty did text me. He told me that he wanted me to bring up some stuff that he got in the works coming and stuff, because he got the vlog and all that stuff like that.
Definitely. Bet.
So tomorrow he'll be posting he'll be vlogging a block party for Kari TYB in the daytime, and in the evening he'll be in Gary, Indiana for T Grizzly live at the Playos nightclub, filming and vlogging exclusively backstage.
Nice.
So he gonna be chilling with T Grizzly and shit. Shout out, I gotta hit the soundboard. Shout out to the boy Smitty. Yes sir. That's fire as fuck. That is fire as fuck.
Grizzly and Gary, stay safe, my niggas.
Yeah.
Stay safe, my niggas.
Well, he from the Shy, so Gary, Indiana is a whole different
slope.
Them different niggas. They are different slopes.
You ever been to Gary, Indiana?
Yeah.
Bro, the only time I ever got, bro,
I got an uncle from Gary.
We were in Indiana for an hour, and I got pulled over by ATF. Not the cop. He immediately they're on that in Gary. It ain't like
I feel you. No, I feel you.
Bro, was like, do you have any heroin? Do you have any meth? I was like, bro. Usually you ease into that, like, can you ask for the weed first? Like, damn, bro, wait a minute.
Different.
Yeah, bro.
I got a blunt.
Yeah,
that
literally,
shit is
bro. That was it. And he looked at it, and he looked at me, and he was like, "This all you got?" Like he was like, he was offended. He was offended. I was like, "Sorry, I didn't pull a fucking pound out of my pocket. I'm not doing the paperwork for this. I can't give it back to you. But like, I'm looking for drugs.
Okay, well, bye.
Bet, cool.
I'm looking for drugs, nigga.
All right, but I guess he said on the lookout for the Kembe X and Hippie Sabotage and J Capo vlog coming soon. And he said, and also tell them to subscribe to Smitty95 official, and that's where he'll be posting all the vlogs and stuff like that.
Wait,
and he'll be having a whole bunch of stuff coming out for y'all.
Hippie Sabotage.
Yes. So, hey, well, one, hand clap for that and all that stuff like that. Yes, sir, foul Smitty. But it's crazy, right? So, it's funny because one of the vlogs that he showed me, he said his homie, what was his name again? It was J Capo, right? So he told me, spoiler, right, on that nigga's uncle is Kembe X. The nigga from Chicago and shit like that. Yeah. I instantly freaked out. So I was like, what the fuck, nigga? What? That you mean the nigga who did the song with Alex Wiley, Kembe X? Like the nigga who got signed to TDE, Kembe X? He's like, yes. Like he's like, can I get $1, Kembe X? I was like, I never heard that song. I need to go back and listen to old Kembe X shit. Like he was bringing up shit like that nigga made back when that nigga was still in college. I was like, god damn. All right, but so when it comes to that, he got to hang out with him when he was chilling with Jay backstage and shit like that. He got to talk with him and stuff like that. So he got a vlog coming with them soon. But yeah, Hippie Sabotage was also there.
So
because he got a couple songs with them and shit like that.
Ariel's my girl.
Yeah.
One of her like good friends like knows them like personally. Like,
oh, okay.
They be chilling on the boat with them in Madison all the time.
Okay, well then yeah. Then I was about to say that's crazy as fuck.
Straight up.
Hey, give me an interview with them niggas. Tell her I want to interview with them niggas.
Crazy enough.
Tell them to get them in the studio. I want to interview with them niggas.
She's calling me right now.
Okay, well bet.
I'm gonna turn this mic off.
No, you good? Yeah, you good. I was like, hey, yeah, let her know. I want that interview. Hippie Sabotage, hey, please come through to the studio. I need that interview, please. Just make sure you close the door all the way. So when it comes to that, shout out to the boy Smitty. You already know.
Yeah, he's talking in the comments too.
Oh, he's talking in the comments? Yes, sir. Shout out to you, my brother. You got a lot of shit coming. We've been seeing it.
Start following his page.
Yes, sir. Gongs for the boys. Oh man, yeah, because you already know we be putting in the description that because he is the other co-host for the platform, but usually he live all the way in Chicago, so he can't be here all the time. So, but he also gonna be taking Midnight After Dark to his own spot, so he's gonna be doing all the stuff, the shows there and stuff like that. So yeah, so when it comes to that, man, shout out to the boy Smitty. You get that. You've been doing your thing, brother. You've been definitely doing your thing. Shout out to you. But how, Rob, what the time say on the thing right there?
What the time doing?
On the record, like how long we been live?
At the top.
Top right. I mean top right.
Almost an hour.
Almost an hour? Oh, okay.
Well, 58 minutes.
Oh, okay. All right. I mean, shit. We ain't got really that much more to bring up. We really brought up everything.
Most of the shit that's been going on in hip hop has been
around. I can go on Twitter just really fast and get
around these beefs
shit
and stuff. I mean, other than that, I did just see something.
All right, let's see. Hold on, I'm on Twitter right now.
I did.
Eminem announces. Oh wow.
Yeah.
So
all the people in this room right now.
This thing. So Eminem announced new album coming out. The Death of Slim Shady.
You want me to share that?
No, if you
Oh, got you.
What?
Look at the Image Nation show. I'm gonna stream it that day.
We're gonna talk about that on the pod. We're gonna do another pod after this shit like that, and we're gonna talk about that on there. So all right, yeah, but hey, Image Nation shit coming soon. Gonna be having Tekken tournaments soon and shit like that. We're gonna we have 3/4 of Image Nation here right now. I obviously know with me being Pronobi 1 and KageWolfShinobi being another cohort of the platform and stuff like that. Shout out Last Orca and stuff. We also have a gaming /content team called Image Nation, IMGN. Follow us on all the platforms and stuff like that. You know what I'm actually gonna do? At some point, we are going to do a full-on Image Nation interview on this platform. I'm going to try to get everybody here so we can at least talk for an hour and stuff like that. You guys get to know all of us individually, know what kind of games we play, know what kind of shit we got going. Because, we got to get our face cards more out there. We got to get our content more out there. Got to get pushing. This nigga talking about being a fucking content director, which is fire as fuck and shit like that.
Don't tell him my plans.
Don't tell. Hey, shit. Exit. Exit. But damn it,
Keep them guessing. Y'all don't know me.
Y'all don't know
KageWolfShinobi.
That facts. Yeah, that right there. Yeah, facts. The head ass nigga, he ugly as shit. But yeah, bro, we just got a lot of shit coming. Image Nation stuff. We got a lot of merch out on the store right now, so you can go on the Instagram and check that out and shit. For the more that we be doing content, you'll be seeing us more in it. So I'm also gonna be having more people model it out for when we start posting more on the social medias and stuff like that. But we mainly be playing a lot of we were making a lot of Magic content at one point, but we've been playing a lot of Tekken. So we're gonna be having fight nights and stuff like that because today's Friday. So we'll usually do. So what we'll do is do the T.L.A Pod early in the day, and then we'll get the stuff set up to do Imagination Station. And then leading up to that, we'll stay live, and then we'll just go to Fight Night off of that. Because that way we'll just clip the pod out of that.
But we still will play some Magic, okay?
Yes, we'll definitely be guests. Definitely.
Don't let them tell you or anything, okay? They scared, all right? They running scared. Look, ask about me. KageWolfShinobi, your mama's favorite Magic player, all right? Okay?
You want the mic? Nigga, grab the mic.
I'm your mama's favorite Magic player, okay?
That's crazy.
Me, okay?
Hey, belong to that, though.
Okay, but your mom told me.
It's crazy how he talking, but he don't want a mic. That's crazy as fuck. Oh my god! But I'm gonna try to get all of us in here for the Image Nation interview and stuff like that.
And I'm your baby mama's favorite Tekken player.
That's wild as fuck because he ain't. But when it comes to that, Image Nation content coming soon. Me and this nigga are gonna try to start to get in some Kage and Pro content. So we're gonna try to get into start doing that. Cause since we're good at making the thumbnails and stuff now, we can start.
We're not making no
more
content ever again.
Yes, we are, nigga. This nigga black as hell. Don't listen to this nigga right here.
Don't tune in. No, just keep your eyes open. All right,
Facts.
We got a lot of shit coming.
Facts. Talk to him, man. Talk to him. Oh man. I'm the only one talking.
Shut up. We're gonna be posting. We're gonna be creating shit.
Facts.
And we're gonna be making it happen. So y'all just tune in, hit the post notification bell.
Facts.
So you make sure you get everything on time the day this shit drop.
Facts.
Hit the like button. Hit the dislike button. Don't give a fuck, okay?
Facts.
Interact with the channel. And leave a comment down there if you really want to talk to us about whatever we got going on, okay?
Facts.
And we got you. This is T.L.A, the best fucking platform on the fucking planet.
You heard what he said. I don't got to reiterate.
Twin.
You heard what he said.
All right.
What he say, Twin?
Okay.
Hey, what he say, Twin? Hey.
Okay. So,
he can talk
stay
to
tuned
him.
And we're going to catch you next time.
Yes, sir. Talk to y'all later, y'all. Talk to y'all later. We love y'all. Wait, hold on. Wait.
Shout out to the Local Artisan.
Yes, sir.
The local.
The Local